We're gonna play some chess tonight. I'm thinking playing a c5 line. Or should I resolve the tension first? Alright, so we're gonna get a knight out. If he attacks it, I relocate. And after I relocate, I'll be blockading his d pawn, and so when I develop my knight, I'll have pressure on his backwards pawn here. So that's the immediate plan. He's gonna have to guard this pawn with his pieces, unless he takes my knight, which would be quite nice, because I want to take his light squared bishop away since his pawns are on dark squares. In fact, I might emphasize my plan, and so then if he takes, I get my queen here, adding pressure. Is that necessary right away? Yeah, it is. Alright, so knight takes. I've got an isolated pawn here. Won't be so easy for him to round up, I hope. Castling queenside. Maybe I can fianchetto my bishop. My light square bishop. This is alright. Alright, this guy has too much pressure. The queens can come off. I have no problem with this. So now he'll have to have an isolated pawn. Now do I take with the knight and castle? Or do I take with the king and maintain my pressure on the e-pawn? Well, how important is my pressure on the e-pawn? How important is castling? If I take with my king, it'll take about 1 or 2 more tempos. So I'm going to do this. Can relocate this knight to the king's side. Or maybe keeping it here is nice. Alright, so I also have plans here of coming to a5, attacking this piece, and if that piece moves away, I then have knight b3. So this guy's coming in here looking dangerous. Now he's offering up this pawn, isn't he? But then I'm offering this pawn. So I take, he takes, I take, and then what I have is a superior pawn structure. This can't be too bad. Alright. Okay, I need to do something about that knight as well. Maybe I could just scoot up. So I think this is the only move that doesn't lose material. So I'm going to have more active rooks than him. I'm going to keep my rooks active. Because my knight is probably not going to be as strong as his bishop. So hopefully he doesn't take my bishop, but if he does, I have a backup plan. In fact, yeah, he couldn't take, because if he, well, he could, but if he took, then I recaptured, I might be threatening. Actually, I am threatening this right here, right now. Now suddenly it's me with the bishop pair. And it's him who cannot castle as well. Well, yeah. So now I will be... In fact, if I don't want to take his bishop... Yeah, I do. Take his bishop with check. Now I can push my pawn up with tempo. Or I can just take his pawn. Is his knight threatening to do anything mean? I do not see anything. But I am attacking his rook. Okay, that's dangerous. Could back up here. Get my rook out. In fact, I can get my rook out first. And then I can tuck my king away to avoid discovered attacks. Of course, if he attacks my pawn and my guy, I can just come here. No big deal. And I can mount pressure on his king with bishop to f8. Wait, is that knight trapped? Well, he can come here. Perhaps I should try to get these rooks off. Yeah, getting his only active rook off would be nice. And now I actually am threatening to kick his knight away, because I'll just go up a pawn. I'll give up my beautiful bishop for yet another pawn, and I believe my queenside pawns are going to be too much for him to take. Alright, do we start advancing the pawns, or do we double up our rooks? What do we do? Let's do that. I can double up anytime. Maybe get my king off the back rank. Oh no, that's fine. If rook here, I get my rook here. This is alright. Just protecting my 7th rank. Okay, so simplification, always good right now. In this type of position. Now these pawns just march to victory. I'm gonna cut his king off. Keep that meddlesome king out of my plan. This move looks solid right here. I'm not even caring about this pawn, really. I'm just getting my rook ready to intervene. Alright, rook b2. Oh wow, he's pre-moving. Well, that's game. My plan was for him to have to come here to block, and then I just advance this pawn right here, actually, and then I threaten to just... yeah, it's over. Well, thanks for watching, peeps.